welcome to you. I'm delighted you've chosen to join me this evening. And this is Whispers Before Sleep, where we share gentle stories to guide you into peaceful rest. Tonight, we'll embark on a soothing journey to a peaceful valley in the Welsh countryside, a place of timeless tranquility where the worries of the world feel far away. You'll find yourself in a golden meadow filled with wildflowers, spending a serene afternoon in the company of an elderly border collie, a faithful companion who's earned his rest after years of gentle work. You'll notice the soft sway of tall grasses in the warm breeze, the distant calls of sheep echoing across the hills, and the dog's contented presence as he lies there, his coat shimmering in the sunlight, occasionally lifting his head to gaze at the drifting clouds above. As the sun slowly dips behind the green hills, a symphony of rural sounds will envelop you. The rustling grass, the steady rhythm of the dog's breathing, and the quiet beauty of nature unfolding at its own unhurried pace. This story is one of simple contentment, of being present in a moment of pure peace, allowing the natural world to cradle you into drowsiness. If you're new here, or even if you're a returning friend, I invite you to subscribe to Whispers Before Sleep. It's a cozy community where these stories await you whenever you need them. And if this tale brings you comfort, perhaps share it with someone who might appreciate a gentle escape, or leave a kind comment or like below. It warms my heart to know these whispers reach those who seek rest. So, if you're ready, find a comfortable position in your bed. Adjust your pillow to cradle your head just so. Draw your blankets up to envelop you in warmth, and let your body settle into the supportive mattress beneath. Close your eyes gently and simply listen to the sound of my voice. There's no effort required, no place you need to be. This time is yours alone for relaxation and renewal. Let's begin. Now, as you lie there, comfortable and still, allow yourself to become aware of your surroundings in this moment. Notice the gentle pressure of the bed supporting your body, holding you without any need for you to hold on. The air around you is calm, perhaps carrying a faint scent of your room, familiar and reassuring. You might feel the subtle weight of your blankets draped over you like a soft embrace, keeping you warm and secure. Bring your attention now to your breath. There's no need to change it or force it in any way. Simply observe the natural flow, the air moving in through your nose or mouth, filling your lungs with ease, and then releasing just as gently. With each inhale, you draw in a sense of calm, and with each exhale, you let go of whatever the day has left behind. It's a rhythm as old as time itself, steady and reliable, like the rise and fall of distant waves on a shore. You might notice how your chest expands softly with each breath, then relaxes. Your belly rises and falls in harmony, a gentle undulation that requires no thought from you. If your mind wanders, that's perfectly fine. Just gently guide it back to this breath, this moment. Now, let's bring that awareness to the top of your head. Feel your scalp resting against the pillow, completely supported. The pillow holds your head for you, allowing every muscle there to soften. Let any tension in your forehead smooth away, like ripples fading on a still pond. The space between your eyebrows relaxes, opening up, releasing any furrows that might have gathered during the day. Move your attention down to your eyes. Your eyelids are closed, heavy and at rest. Feel the gentle weight of them, protecting your eyes, allowing them to sink deeper into their sockets. No need to focus on anything. Just let them be. Now, your cheeks and jaw. Notice how your jaw hangs loosely, your teeth not quite touching. Your lips softly parted, if that feels natural. Let the muscles around your mouth relax, any tightness dissolving away with each breath, down to your neck and throat. Feel the support of the pillow beneath your neck, cradling it gently. Allow any stiffness there to melt, like warm wax softening in the sun. Your throat is open, your breath flowing freely. Bring your awareness to your shoulders. They might be carrying the weight of the day, but now, in this safe space, you can let them drop. Feel them sinking down toward the bed, releasing, becoming heavy and loose. With each exhale, imagine that weight flowing out through your arms, leaving your shoulders light and free. Now, your arms. Starting from your upper arms, feel them resting by your sides or wherever they're comfortable. The muscles there soften, the biceps and triceps relaxing completely. Down to your elbows, supported by the bed, no need to bend or hold. Your forearms become heavy, sinking deeper. Your hands and fingers. Notice how they lie still, perhaps slightly curled. Let each finger relax one by one, the thumb, index, middle ring, and little finger. Feel any tension draining out through your fingertips, leaving your hands warm and at ease. Move now to your chest and upper back. With each breath, your chest rises and falls effortlessly. Feel the space between your shoulder blades widening, your back pressing gently into the mattress, supported from below. Any tightness in your chest releases, allowing your heart to beat steadily, calmly, down to your abdomen. Your belly is soft, rising and falling with your breath. No need to hold it in, let it be natural, relaxed. Feel the warmth there, a center of calm spreading outward. Your lower back and hips. Notice how your hips settle into the bed, the mattress contouring to your shape. Let any tension in your lower back dissolve, arching gently if needed, but mostly just releasing into support. Now, your thighs. Feel the weight of them against the bed, heavy and grounded. The muscles there, strong from the day, now rest fully, softening from the hips down to the knees, your knees. They might be slightly bent or straight, whatever feels right. Let them relax. The joints loosening, no pressure or strain. Down to your lower legs, your calves and shins. Feel them sinking, the muscles unwinding like threads loosening from a spool. Any lingering energy from walking or standing flows away. Your ankles. They rest easily supported, turning neither in nor out, just neutral and calm. Finally, your feet and toes. Feel the warmth in your feet. Perhaps covered by blankets. Let each toe relax, the big toe, second, third, fourth, and little toe. They spread slightly, releasing any curl, becoming heavy and still. Now, bring your awareness to your entire body at once. From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, feel the collective relaxation, a wave of peace washing over you. Your body is heavy, supported, at rest. With each breath, you sink a little deeper into the bed, a little closer to sleep. If there's any remaining tension anywhere, simply notice it, and on your next exhale, let it go. It's safe to release it all now. As this calm deepens, you might feel a gentle drowsiness creeping in, like a soft fog rolling over a meadow. And in this state of peace, we'll gently transition into our story. Imagine yourself drifting, floating effortlessly until you find yourself in a peaceful valley in the Welsh countryside. The air is fresh, the light golden, and a sense of tranquility surrounds you. With each breath, you move deeper into this place, leaving the world behind. 1. Sinking deeper. 2. More relaxed. 3. Drifting gently. 4. Peaceful and calm. 5. Ready to explore this serene meadow. And now you arrive. You find yourself standing at the edge of a peaceful valley in the Welsh countryside, where rolling green hills stretch out before you like a soft, undulating blanket. The afternoon sun hangs low in the sky, casting a warm, golden light that bathes everything in a gentle glow, softening the edges of the landscape and creating long, lazy shadows that dance slowly across the ground. The air is fresh and clean, carrying the subtle scent of wildflowers and damp earth, a natural perfume that's light and invigorating without overwhelming your senses. You can feel the warm breeze brushing against your skin, like a soft hand guiding you forward and beneath your feet. The grass is lush and springy, cushioning each step as you begin to walk deeper into the valley. As you move along a narrow path worn smooth by time, you notice the tall grasses swaying gently around you, their feathery tops whispering in the wind with a soft rustling sound that's rhythmic and soothing, like nature's own lullaby. In the distance, the faint bleating of sheep echoes across the hills, not urgent or loud, but distant and mellow, blending into the background like a familiar melody you've always known. The sky above is a vast expanse of blue, dotted with fluffy white clouds that drift lazily from one horizon to the other, their shapes shifting slowly, inviting you to watch without hurry. Ahead, in the heart of the meadow, you spot the elderly border collie lying contentedly among the wildflowers. His black and white coat gleams softly in the sunlight, patches of fur rippling gently as the breeze passes over him like waves on a calm sea. He's an old friend of this land, having spent years gently herding sheep with quiet wisdom, and now he rests here, his work done, embodying a profound sense of peace. You feel drawn to this spot, and you approach slowly, finding a comfortable place nearby on a slight rise of grass where you can sit or lie down, the earth supporting you like a natural bed. As you settle in, you become aware of the dog's steady breathing, a slow, rises and falls in harmony with the breeze. His chest expands gently with each inhale, then releases with a soft sigh. A sound so peaceful, it seems to echo your own breath. You notice how his head rests on his paws, his eyes half closed in contentment, occasionally blinking slowly as if savoring the moment. The wildflowers around him, daisies, buttercups, and clover, nod their heads in the wind, their petals brushing lightly against his fur, adding to the tapestry of colors that surround you both. The warm breeze continues to flow through the valley, carrying with it the faint, sweet scent of blooming heather from the nearby hills, mixed with the earthy aroma of the grass beneath you. You can feel the sun's gentle warmth on your face and arms, not hot or intense, but comforting, like a soft blanket draped over your skin. As you sit there, you might reach out and touch the grass, feeling its cool, silky strands between your fingers, grounding you in this place of serenity. The dog lifts his head slightly now, his ears perking up just a touch as he gazes at the drifting clouds above. His eyes, wise and kind, follow their slow journey across the sky, and you find yourself doing the same. The clouds are soft and billowy, some resembling gentle hills or distant sheep, moving at a pace that invites no rush, just quiet observation. The distant bleating of the sheep grows even softer, a reminder of life continuing in its gentle cycle, far enough away to feel like a dream. You feel your own body relaxing further in this meadow, your shoulders dropping, your limbs becoming heavy against the earth. The rustling of the tall grass surrounds you like a protective curtain. It sounds steady and repetitive, lulling you deeper into calm. Every now and then, a butterfly flutters by, its wings a flash of color against the green, landing briefly on a flower near the dog before taking off again, unhurried and free. As the afternoon progresses, the light shifts subtly, the golden hues deepening as the sun inches toward the hills. The dog's coat catches this changing light, highlights of white shimmering like fresh snow, while the black patches absorb the warmth, making him look even more at ease. He shifts slightly, stretching his legs out in front of him with a contented sigh, then settles back, his breathing resuming its steady pace. You can hear it clearly now, in and out, an anchor that ties you to this moment. Around you, the meadow comes alive in small, peaceful ways. A gentle hum of bees visiting the wildflowers adds a low, vibrating undertone to the symphony, their movements deliberate and calm. The scent of the flowers intensifies slightly with the warmth, a blend of sweet nectar and fresh pollen that fills your nostrils with each breath. You might notice the texture of the ground beneath you, soft and yielding, with occasional smooth stones peeking through the grass, warmed by the sun and pleasant to the touch. The dog turns his head toward you briefly, his eyes meeting yours with a look of quiet companionship, as if acknowledging your presence without any expectation. Then he looks away again, back to the clouds, his tail giving a single, lazy wag that rustles the grass nearby. You feel a wave wave of contentment wash over you, mirroring his own. Your heartbeat slowing to match the rhythm of the valley. Time seems to stretch here, each moment expanding like the clouds above. You watch as the sun paints the hills in softer shades of gold and amber, the green of the grass taking on a richer tone. The breeze picks up just a little, carrying cooler hints from the shadowed sides of the hills, but it's refreshing rather than chilling, brushing across your skin like a soft caress. The distant sheep calls fade and rise occasionally, a natural ebb and flow that blends seamlessly with the rustling grass and the dog's breathing. You find yourself lying back now, if you haven't already, the grass forming a natural pillow beneath your head. From this vantage, the sky fills your view, the clouds drifting overhead like silent guardians. The dog is nearby, his presence a comforting constant, his coat rising and falling with each breath. You can feel the earth supporting your entire body, from your head to your heels, every muscle releasing into this support. As the sun continues its descent, the light becomes more diffused, casting a warm haze over the meadow. Shadows lengthen, but they're soft and inviting, not dark or foreboding. The wildflowers seem to glow in this light, their colors muted yet beautiful, like a painting come to life. The scent of evening approaches, a subtle shift to cooler, damper air, with notes of dew beginning to form. The dog lifts his head once more, sniffing the air gently, his nose twitching as he takes in the changing scents. Then he settles again, curling slightly as if preparing for the evening's rest. You notice how his fur moves with the breeze, each strand catching the light, and you feel a deep sense of peace settling in your chest, expanding with each breath. The symphony of sounds envelops you fully now, the rustling grass like a whisper, the distant bleats like a faraway song, the dogs breathing like a steady heartbeat. Birds begin to call softly from the hills, their notes high and sweet, adding layers to the tranquility without disrupting it. You might feel the warmth fading gradually from the sun, replaced by a comfortable coolness that invites you to sink deeper into the grass. As the sun touches the tops of the green hills, the valley takes on a magical quality, the light turning to a soft orange that bathes everything in warmth. The dog's eyes close more fully now, his body completely relaxed, a model of contentment that you find yourself emulating. Your own eyelids grow heavier, the weight of the day lifting away like the clouds drifting onward. You stay here in this meadow, watching the dog rest, feeling the breeze, hearing the sounds of nature. There's no need to move or do anything. This place holds you gently, allowing you to simply be. The hills stand sentinel around you, their green slopes rolling softly into the distance, a barrier of peace. Slowly, the sun slips behind the hills, the sky transitioning to shades of pink and lavender, the first hints of twilight appearing. The air cools further, but it's pleasant, wrapping around you like a light shawl. The rustling grass quiets a bit, the bleats become rarer, and the dog's breathing deepens, slower now, in wildflowers standing guard, the breeze a final lullaby. As night approaches, a profound stillness settles, broken only by the gentlest of sounds, and you know that rest is here, waiting to embrace you fully. In this final moment, as the last light fades, you settle into the grass beside the dog, his presence a silent companion in peace. The valley holds you safe, the hills watch over you, and sleep comes naturally, like the turning of the day. If you're still with me, still following these words through the meadow, that's perfectly all right. But if you've already drifted into that peaceful sleep, carried away by the valley's tranquility, that's wonderful too. There's no need to hold on. You can let go whenever you're ready. I'm going to leave you now with the gentle sounds of the Welsh countryside, the soft rustling of tall grass in the breeze, the distant bleating of sheep fading into the night, and the steady, peaceful breathing of the old border collie, all blending into a soothing symphony. These natural sounds will continue for a while longer, along with some faint, ambient music like distant flutes and soft strings, guiding you deeper into rest. You don't have to listen closely or do anything at all. Just allow the sounds to wash over you, like a gentle mist settling over the hills. Sleep well, rest deeply, and may your dreams be as serene as this valley. Good night.